Hello, brothers and sisters and patriots. Boy, do I have a message for you from the universal God. This message is to enlighten you. It's not to scare you. But that's what I do. I tell you the truth, and my message comes from the universal God. If you can today read 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 52. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 52. In the moment, at a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. Let me repeat that. At the last trump, the trumpet shall sound. There's that word again. The trumpet shall sound. We will change. Read that for yourself and give this to religious folks to explain to you. Today's topic, Great Awakening, Red October, Satan versus God, 47 years of corruption versus freedom. Election time. So right now you got a choice. You can believe what you want. You either want to go for the third dimension with all this corruption, or you want to be free. One thing Satan does, he gives you the answers. But the problem is a lot of people in the dark and can't see. If you check out my video from 2 days ago, I just told you. If you hate, you are in darkness. So the Great Awakening awoke a lot of us. That's what it's all about. The elites are not on our side. Let's go to some comparisons. Donald Trump talks about your immune system. Donald Trump talks about herd immunity. Donald Trump talks about letting you have the choice of wearing a mask. Donald Trump is not government. He's an independent businessman. Donald Trump wants to give you the choice of the vaccine. And Donald Trump wants to open up. Donald Trump is not for taking away the oil, which will decrease a lot of jobs. Donald Trump wants to decrease taxes, meaning you pay less taxes. Also, if Donald Trump was so bad, why would he give up a life of corruption to join the government to be hated and ridiculed? If he was so bad, why wouldn't he just stay there? If Donald Trump was so greedy, why does he not get paid for doing the job he does as president? Giving away money to charity. Joe Biden, 47 years, has been 47 years of my life has been bad since he's been there. 47 years he's been there. There's always been a war. If you believe it, there's always been racism since he says there's racism. Joe Biden doesn't teach you about your immune system. Joe Biden has never done anything for African Americans. Joe Biden will lie in your face on video. You show the proof on video and he'll still deny it. Go to the Bernie Sanders video with the debate. Let's go to something else for you religious folks. The Antichrist is not someone liked. So if we're about to go to the fifth dimension, and Donald Trump is the people don't like him, he can't be the Antichrist. The Antichrist is someone that the people liked. So it must be before Donald Trump that the Antichrist was there. I know who it is. I'm not going to say it. Just going, the Bible is a prophecy. I just read, why would they keep mentioning the word trump, the last trump? Because we're in the book of Revelations, about to go to the fifth dimension. Democrat is demonic. John F. Kennedy was the last person that was good trying to say, and they killed him. Every time God sent someone, they killed him, meaning your deep state. Guys, I'm going to put in the comments, I'm going to put a link of someone you can check on Parlor, which will give you Hunter Biden photos. And the thing now, our media is not reporting on that. So whether you did it or not, media usually reports it, false or not. So why are they not reporting on Hunter Biden? So what's happening, other countries not of the United States is reporting on the Hunter Biden emails. People's like, I don't see any information, because you're not seeking it. It says seek and ye shall find. It doesn't say watch. If the Donald Trump has something, you would have no problem seeking. Hunter Biden's information there if you just seek it. There is no conspiracy. You are the conspiracy because you didn't learn where the word originated from. When John F. Kennedy was killed, they created the word conspiracy, your CIA. CIA, FBI will not be here too much longer. They have had laptops for the Hunter Biden mixed in with Joe Biden and other officials from government since 2019. So they are corrupt. The word says, for the love of money is evil. So people do anything for money. And and China is the big dog in charge. China does what's called blackmail. That's how they always do you. They get you in compromising positions, and then you have no choice. They also bully you by killing people right in front of you. They send spies and then they kill the person right in front of you on video, and they scare you. So people will give up families and everything for sacrifices for this evil cabal, which is basically gone. Now it's just a land of make-believe because a lot of the masses still not woken. I am not Democrat, I am not Republican, I am independent. I sometimes go on these other podcast outlets to hear these Democrats, and they are just lost. Operation Mockingbird, your media has always been compromised. Your media teaches you nothing of the universal God. Peace, love, joy, happiness, abundance. Look at your life since you've been following media. 47 years again, Joe Biden's been there. Look at my life. I was a drug dealer for 25 years. Because I was a Democrat under the demonic spell. So I did half the laws of God and halfway I didn't. Not knowing that God doesn't work that way. James 4:4 says God likes a man not of the world. So even though you think you kind of with God, no, he doesn't play two sides. He lets you totally with Satan. So I was in the blind too until March, when I had the awakening and I got out of that system. The word government, Google it. It means a system of mind control. Google it. Satan gives you answers in movies, and right in front of you. Toys with you, with your intellect, because they know you're not in your spiritual being. That's why they put fluoride in your water to calcify that third eye. That's why they tell men to go out there and beat their meat off with the porno, because you get weakened when you give away your sexual energy. It's called sexual transmutation. Look it up. Think and Grow Rich, chapter 11, talks about sexual transmutation, your powers. Oh, just a forewarning, because we got about 8 days to election. Some things are about to happen. There's no need to worry, but it's going to be ramped up because Satan knows he's about to lose. Stock markets may start going down more and more because they're going to try to put more fear. And there's going to be more talk of the virus, more amp talk, more fabricated stats. They're going to say Joe Biden is winning in the polls, but when you go in, every time I look at a video, he's only got like 6, 7 people showing. And then Donald Trump has like a miles and miles of people standing there with Trump signs. Because a lot of the people not awakened they are so lazy, ungodly like, they don't search nothing anymore. I fed a relative who's a minister all this stuff, and they said they still gonna watch the media. That's how much in the trance they are. So I got out of that world, and I started teaching, because I was led per the universal God. Man, I feel great today. I fasted yesterday. Definitely ate something this morning. But man, once you start cleaning out that pineal gland, and you start eating to live and not to die, you start to change, man. You start to see the light. Once again, check my link. I can't think of the name of it. It's a guy he's an Asian guy. He came over from the CCP, and he's giving he's spilling the beans. He has the Hunter Biden laptop information. He's on Parlor. I can't think of the name, because once again, I'm speaking from the top. I don't write stuff down. I will put in the link. You can go on there at your discretion. But he's going to show, he has photos and everything else with Hunter Biden in compromising positions. Also, they give information that's not out there. So the information is out if you just seek. But yeah, 8 days, guys, left. Expect rampant upward. Now, on our side, though, expect the White House to send the information back too. So us warriors, when you see stuff that can help wake up people, go ahead and send it. Digital warriors, we win too. Do not fear, do not worry. Satan has always been a lie. He's losing control. There's a video with Joe Biden doing a speech, and he had one of the singers, and it was only like 6 people there. So I know they felt bad. It's like they're not used to not having large crowds, but they're trying anything. Kamala Harris was doing something illegal. She was out in front of the voting pool trying to tell people to vote for her. You're not supposed to do that. That's fraud. That's election interference. So Satan does whatever he got to do. But the evidence is pretty clear, man. 47 years, I look at my life when Joe Biden was there, and then I look at the last 3 years that Mr. Trump was here. So every time they say something, like Russian collusion, I go investigate, I find out there's nothing there. I was like, there's nothing here. That's how bad they lied. Donald Trump was found guilty of Russian collusion. Where is the corruption? Show me some evidence. African Americans loved Donald Trump when he was not a politician. But once again, for the love of money, these people will turn in people will kill their own family members. So why wouldn't they not like Trump if they're told to by their masters? Most of these people are puppets, and they do whatever their masters tell them. All the sports league is plantations. That's why they pay these athletes so much, so they can keep us in the system of mind control. They keep you sleep, watching that while they do all their corruption behind the scenes. People in your suit and ties are the real corruptions. Look at McDonald's, look at Wendy's, look at the water, look at the doctors. Doctors never tell you about the immune system. Doctors never tell you about Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinketh in the heart, so is it. Meaning, if you think within your mind anything, then it will happen if you just believe it. Sickness is a fabrication because you believe it. Proverbs 23:7. Start saying it and believe it. So it shall be done unto you. Choose righteous over unrighteousness. God makes the law very simple. Don't harm any mankind, and that's what you get back to you. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you, and that's what your life becomes. It's so easy. Everything is the boomerang. You only hurt yourself. But what they do, they twist these words around and have you doing everything unrighteous, and look at your life becomes a struggle. They do it in the music. They do it with symbols. That's why the television is satanic. It's in that Lucifer system of mind control. Cut it off. Like I told the minister, he said he can't cut it off. That's a Lucifer. There's nothing of the universal God. Why would you keep watching a television? Because you're in darkness, because you hate. Because the media is bear a false witness also in your 10 Commandments. You read, but you don't do it. So you have damnation. We are spiritual beings. So it tells you that God likes a man of the spirit, not of the flesh. The God himself is of the spirit. You can't communicate with God in the flesh. You have to be in the spirit. To receive your many blessings quicker, you got to be in your spiritual being. That's the hidden secret. Lucifer has power over you. He keeps you as a human. As a spirit, a child of the Most High, the Creator, that is your power. Psalms 82, 1-6, you are a God of the Most High. Read that and never forget that. But you have to be a spiritual being. If you say you're weak, that's why you're weak. Your only battle is over yourself and your flesh. Once you learn your true power, you are that true spiritual being, which is of consciousness. Donald Trump did this. I was the same way. I was 25 years in the drug game, and I gave it up because I went on a purpose, a mission. Life with me is more than just money. It's about serving the universal God, helping people. That's why he chose the presidency, to help. Why would he give up corruption to get rid of it? Because he's helping. Wake up, man. Joe Biden, 47 years, never helped me with anything. I have more money now under Mr. Trump than I ever had under Mr. Joe Biden, 47 years. You tell me. That's because I started learning. That's because the awakening happened. And I just read you the word. It says Trump right there. 4 and 5 equals 9. 9 is the number for God. I didn't say Mr. Trump was 9, but these are symbols. These are things. 4 and 5 equals 9. You have 360 degrees in your body, not 1 degree like they tell you. You guys take care, man. It's going to be a beautiful red October. Don't worry about these 8 days. It's just Satan trying to throw his lies, trying to ramp up stuff with media, athletes, and rappers. But we have ourselves. We need to ramp up our spiritual energy, and we can defeat this satanic battle. There's a lot of great people who talk a lot of great things. Support your brothers and sisters like me who get out here and speak the truth. Start to turn off these people who don't give you no knowledge, no wisdom, man, to take you to that next level, the 5th dimension. Trust what I say and do what I say, and you'll see. But read these things. You guys take care. Bye-bye.